We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Buffalo. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. Flushed to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. At their own 28-yard line. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, right back to Williams. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Yeah! Here we go! They'll go again here with Williams. This time they're ready for it. Who's to run the last snap? Not this one. They stop him for no gain. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Dak. Left side, caught by Lamb. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
The 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Brown 80!
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll try and run here with Cook. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That's taken in, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's first and goal.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Now here's second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hands, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's complete, left side to Pickens. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got it about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
Cowboys first down. First and goal.
They'll throw again. Dak. That is caught to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Cole and Bishop up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, Prescott. This one popped in the air and intercepted. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
Man, that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Next to score, Bills 21, Cowboys 14.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. There he goes again. And he's got another one. Gorse Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return, here's Ray Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. The fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
First and 10.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
319! What's that?
On first and 10, it's Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
What's that?
Allen now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Bills 28, Cowboys 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This is first and 10. Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down.
Yeah, here we go!
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills are right back in this one.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Raider on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cowboys 21. And Raiders set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Round 80.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Come to the line now on second and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Middle. 319.
Now Allen on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Allen to throw again. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, he gets past the mark.
Half 85.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win